Virgil Flynn III, the most decorated wrestler in the history of Best of the West Wrestling, will be honored here tonight. Tonight is the most important show in the history of Best of the West. 8 wrestlers will fight for the honor, for the memory, and for the legacy of their fallen brother. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Virgil Flynn III Memorial Tournament.
John, long white bones with the skin all gone. Ooh.
Thank all of you very much, and tonight we will find out just who takes home this trophy and who is the first annual Virgil Flynn III Memorial Tournament champion. Now at this time, I would like to introduce to you your host for the evening, 1/3 of the most entertainingly entertaining tag team in wrestling today, the Caution, Anton Voorhees.
I'll try not to pour any booze in it or anything, Mike. Hello, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Anton Voorhees, and I normally am the link to the future, but tonight I am a broken link. I broke my wrist not too long ago, so I could not participate in tonight's festivities. And I have to thank Mike Rain for allowing me to be here in any capacity, let alone be your host. This is really weird because the hard cam's over here, but most of you are over here. So I'm just going to walk in circles. That's my plan for the duration of this. Thank you. Thank you. I have the problem-solving skills of an octopus. So, as Mike said, Virgil Flynn touched a lot of our lives. Virgil Flynn touched me mostly with the bottom of his foot to my face area, but in the back, Virgil was always amazing. He had an incredible spirit that just shone through him. Like, meeting him, you realize that this was a genuinely good human being. And on a personal note, My very first professional wrestling match against someone that didn't go to my wrestling school was against Virgil Flynn III. And I gotta tell you, I stumped that place up. That match was as good as my wrist turning ability right now. Like that! Virgil was on top of his game because he was peak physical condition at all times. But I had been wrestling for about a month and a half, and oh man, it was not a pretty sight. He carried me through that match, and for years I felt bad. Every time I would see him, I would shake his hand apologetically, which is not the way that you're taught to shake hands when you're like, going to like job interviews and stuff. They're not like, hey, shake his hand apologetically when you meet him. No, that's not a good look. But later on in life, I got a little bit better at my craft, and I got to have a great match with Virgil at Hood Slam during a big over-the-top tournament. And I feel like I went above and beyond to make sure that Virgil saw that I had done my homework. And at the end of the match, he, beat me, obviously. And just as soon as the match was over, it was just like, you've done good. And that meant more to me than a lot of other nice things that other people have said. Dad. I don't know what that means. So tonight means so much to me, I will not bore you anymore. So let's get this shindig rolling along. At this point, I'd like to bring out our ring announcer, Davey Dangerously.
Studios. How's everybody doing right here tonight? How's everybody doing? All right, guys, before we kick this thing off, I want to let you guys know, as you can see, we got batteries in that little light box this show. Rafflemania will be in full effect during intermission. The prizes are at the front door. They are awesome prizes, and all proceeds for that raffle goes directly to the Flynn family. So please, by all means, go get those raffle tickets. It means more now than any other time. We do have a chip card reader, so if you brought your chip card, unfortunately, it will not be for the raffle this show, but you can get your food and drinks and all that good stuff. Best of the West shirt. If you got a card, we take cards now. If you have to go to the restroom, the restrooms are on the side of the building, as you know. Please do not lock the door after you are done using the restrooms, but please lock the door while you are actually using the restroom. All right, you guys ready to kick this thing off? All right, now it's my unfortunate pleasure to introduce Anton's tag team partner for commentary this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Kyle Newport.
ugly. You're not AJ.
No, but you're also not holding a microphone.
Now I'm ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you threw me off my game. I'm ready to go.
Okay, you're a professional, I'm a professional. We got a professional ring announcer. Let's be professionals here.
You're way too nice to him.
I just met him today.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Official in charge of this contest, referee Nut Johnson. And this is a round one tournament match. Introducing first from Munich, Germany, weighing in tonight at 90 kilos. He is one half of the Best of the West Tag Team Champions. He is the Spinebender, Kenny K.
There's my pick for the winner of the tournament.
Oh yeah, you're going with Kenny K?
Think so.
Okay, fantastic.
And if he loses, I'll pick someone else. But for right now, I'm going to go with him.
Okay, all right. As of right now, I'll also go with Kenny K.
No. No copies.
But
No
I mean,
copies.
he's the only one that I know is in this tournament.
So neither one of us did our homework. I usually rely on AJ, so here we go.
Yeah, I never met him. I hear
Perfect.
he's...
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Yeah,
Worth it.
That's kind of what I heard.
There we go. I like you already.
Thank you. I do my best. I try to be likable, and then I talk about people behind their back.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Cool. A new best friend. Perfect.
Hooray.
And his opponent
Huge
from
pop
Modesto,
D-Torch.
California,
Oh, never mind.
weighing tonight at 169 pounds, Daniel Torch.
Try it again. Maybe they'll like him the second time around.
Daniel Torch. These two are no strangers to each other, have wrestled each other hundreds, if not thousands of times.
So that means they know each other up and down. Oh, you gonna ring the alarm? That's okay. Careful with that wrist. That thing's heavy. You can do it harder than that. Even I do it harder than that.
I mean, my wrist is broken.
Take it easy on that thing. You got a long show.
I try. Both of these men know for their speedy attacks, their aerial arsenal. So
And they're jumping.
yeah, they jump too. Yeah. Now a huge collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring, and Daniel Torch getting the better of that, getting his leverage underneath the last spine-bender, Kenny K. And now they're down, but still locked up in this collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, like you said, they know each other. Someone's gonna have to think outside the box.
Daniel Torch trying to get some feeling back into that arm from a snug collar and elbow tie-up. Kenny K with a big shove.
Whoa!
Ducks a clothesline off the ropes. Kenny K going for a backdrop. Torch and a back handspring. Rolls through. Rolls back into a head scissor.
Whoa.
And Kenny with a round off.
Making me dizzy.
Yeah.
Whoa. Too close.
And Torch again with another back handspring counter. Going up big into an arm drag.
Sheesh.
Leapfrog. Passes by him. Ducks that back elbow. Torch almost eats it.
I'm glad you're keeping up with it. It's too much. It's too much for me already. They are fast.
A little too fast. A little too furious right here in the ring. Torch got taken out of his game just a little bit. Let's see if he can come back. It's the mental aspect of professional wrestling that people take for granted.
Oh, yeah.
Little mistakes, little things, they can get into the back of your mind, and if you can't shut that out, you might make more mistakes. And then it's just a downward spiral.
I just try not to think that hard.
That's a good idea.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Kenny with a back handspring, ducks that kick, jumps over the sweep.
Oh, that'll slow you down.
Big spinning back kick right to the gut.
Ugh.
Hey, guess which one's Torch's girlfriend?
Yeah. What a lucky guy.
Oh, huge forearm.
Hey-oh.
And a big chopper right across the sternum of D-Torch. Kenny K breaking the hold. And a hip toss into a backbreaker.
Here comes that bent spine.
If Kenny K has his way, there will be many, many more backbreakers.
Ay, ay, ay.
And there is another. And the puppet master
Could that be it? No. Still in it.
of Kenny K. And Kenny now could be going for a big Irish whip, corner to corner. Torch hits hard.
Oh.
Stomping Kenny K into the canvas.
But somehow the sunglasses are still on.
Oh yeah, those I don't expect them to come off anytime soon. And a huge bulldog off of one rope all the way to the next one.
Look at that.
And a big
That might do it. Nope.
funk salt off the second. And D-Torch staying on the offensive here. Big forearm shot, followed by a second one, and a third. And Kenny with that big spin kick into a backbreaker.
How many more of those can he take?
We're at 3 so far.
Yeah.
For those of you counting along.
That is 3 too many for me.
And Kenny now is
Uh-oh, not the fingers.
he's going for the middle digit of D-Torch. Locking them all up.
Wow.
Jeez, that is not good for your rotator cuff. Bending at the finger.
Baby, you're not supposed to go that way. Oh.
The ferocity of that stomp, trying to rip the shoulder out of the socket. And Kenny now.
Not letting the girlfriend get in his head. Smart man. Don't let him get in your head, Kenny.
That close.
Whoa.
And Torch now clinging to the ropes like Spider-Man. And Kenny K going for some kind of gore or spear.
Swing and a miss.
And the fans are getting out of the way. Kenny K might want to do the same thing. Here comes Torch.
Oh, caught him.
Runs into a European uppercut by an actual European. Makes it hurt more.
That's way more. I totally believe that.
I've not lied to you so far. I'm not going to start right now.
Yeah, we're trading you for AJ forever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can use the money.
There we go.
Step up knee.
Oh, no. That's it.
Onto like
like the third or fourth hardest part of the ring there.
Okay, I might have to change my pick after that one.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Kenny K might not know where he is tomorrow.
He's back at Wiener Schnitzel.
Is that where he dwells?
I don't know. I didn't listen to Davey, but I'm going to take a guess.
Okay. Torch rolling him in.
And
no, only 2. That a lesser man would have been done there.
Sheesh.
After being dropped head first on the ring apron.
I've landed down on my butt and it hurts. I can't imagine my head.
A huge forearm shot. D-Torch may have picked his target. Could just be working the skull. Uh-oh, backdrop to the outside. And Kenny with a big forearm. And now launching in into a backstabber.
Oh, there we go.
1, 2,
Close.
Kenny K took a little bit of time to get into that pin and not a lot of body on body.
Needed to hook that leg.
Kenny K now.
Oh, that's what you get for the girlfriend talking. Hello.
Just going to town across the scapula.
That's it. He let him up. I think he let him up.
The Torch will not stay down. And these fans must not be fans of D-Torch if they want to see that again.
Or backs.
No, we all need backs.
Yeah.
Irish whip gets reversed. Kenny K all the way to the outside. Roundhouse kick. Torch gets caught again. And Kenny now ascending to the top.
Whoa.
Looked to be going for some kind of knee drop, perhaps. And Torch hits a gigantic elbow right under the jawbone of the last spine bender. Both men are down. And Nuck beginning this mandatory 10 count.
So if they're both down, does that mean the next guy, whoever wins, gets a free pass?
Oh yeah, I would imagine that's just a forfeited round of the tournament.
That's a sweet way to get through the tournament.
But neither one of these men
Well, I guess they're getting up.
are going to let that happen. Kenny K wrestling with Virgil for a long part of his career. D-Torch is actually tag team partners for a long time with Virgil Flynn. Neither one of these men want to lose here.
No way.
And Torch now. Torch climbing
Back
to
up
the
to
top.
the top.
Kenny K catches all 169 pounds of the Torch. Oh my God!
Got it. Wait a minute.
1, 2.
No, didn't hook it all the way.
And again,
Just two.
Kenny K dropped skull first, right in the back of his cranium. Jesus.
Good grief. Oh.
The Torch is trying to knock Kenny senseless. Oh no! Oh, that could do it right there. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the last spine bender, Kenny K.
A huge victory going to the last spine bender. That was incredible. That one could have gone either way at any moment, but the end of the match, it was the last spine bender. And these fans here showing some love to the namesake of this tournament.
He'd have been proud of that one. That's nice.
What a match.
Well, my pick is still alive. I love it.
Kenny K moving on. We are back, and we are ready for another first round match. Let's take it over.
Wait, you're supposed to say my name.
I'd rather not. To Davey Dangerously.
AJ told you to do that.
Scheduled for one fall. Official in charge of this contest, referee Steven Landis. This is a round one tournament matchup.
Biggest pop of the night right
Be
here.
quiet already. You know what you're clapping for?
Introducing first from the second circle, weighing in tonight at 190 pounds, he is the androgynous monster, the handsome devil, Anthony Rivera.
And wash your hands after you give that guy a high five.
Anthony Rivera, known as Riv, the handsome devil. And I gotta tell you, at some point in his wrestling career, something popped in his brain where he went, you know that stuff I do at night? I'm gonna start doing that in the ring.
Yikes. Hide your kids. Gross. Next. Oh, Lord. It's Landis' favorite part of the show.
Landis checking the fishnets as if you could hide something in them.
It's the most action Landis gets all month. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Father of film, the original Nightmare. He is your demigod of death. This is Funny Bone.
What is he doing back?
I would imagine wrestling.
I thought we got rid of him. Does anyone have any Lysol?
Matchup of similar styles here tonight.
Yeah, a couple of freaks. People that aren't allowed in my neighborhood.
Where do you live?
We're not that good of friends yet, Anton.
What's your address? I had this package I wanted to put
You wouldn't get through the gate.
I can climb. The Riv and Funny Bone both known for their mind games, but you gotta wonder, are mind games gonna work against either of these two?
Who knows? Can we pick guys not to win? That's who I pick Funny Bone.
You pick Funny Bone not to win.
Not to win.
So then you think Riv is going to win.
Who cares?
Okay, fair enough.
He drank out of my juice cup. Ruined it.
Checking the exposed skeleton of Funny Bone. You smell different awake.
Good. What?
Okay. And the mind games have begun. Riv looking very unaffected by this gigantic skeleton man.
Yeah, I don't think he's too afraid, or he likes it, or who cares.
I mean, one of the three, definitely.
Yeah.
And again, circling up. A devil versus a demigod. Gigantic ramifications in this match. Funny Bone looking unamused, which is his default face.
Right, yeah. Have you seen him smile?
I don't think he can. I don't think he has the facial structure.
No, those teeth only point down. Always.
Yep, even his bottom teeth also point down.
Yes.
Eating is
I don't know how he does it.
like a duck, just swallows things whole. And Funny Bone now sending Riv off the far rope. Oh. And they collide. And Funny Bone wiping the Riv off of his shoulder. And another big shoulder tackle, but again, Funny Bone not giving an inch.
Just give it a second.
Funny Bone coming around. There's a big shoulder tackle of his own. Bone off the ropes, dropped down by Riv. Going for a hip toss. Funny Bone sending Riv off the ropes again. Another big shoulder tackle. But Funny Bone will not stay down for long. Man, there are like three birds just flying around here.
What the hell?
I think this just got weird.
Just now.
Just this minute here. Blocks that clothesline, hits a back elbow. And Funny Bone may be all business now. Up and over, rolls through, turns around. Huge shot to the stomach, kips him up. Oh! Enziguri to the back of the skull.
Knocked the horn off. Nope, still there.
And Riv on wobbly legs here. Jeez, you can hear that shot of skin on bone.
Oh! He did knock the horns off. What'd I say?
That time. Oh no.
He's hitting them that hard. Oh, these are the worst.
Place to be.
These are the worst. Smart.
And a block.
Oh.
And a big European uppercut like only Anthony Rivera can do.
For as weird as he is, that was a great brain move right there. Thought that one through. Knew what he was doing.
Oh, yeah. As far as brain moves go, that was a good
one. I'll pick up a better one next time.
Okay. Off the ropes goes Funny Bone. Oh, big spine buster. And a big stomp right to the belly button of a skeleton, which is a sentence I never thought I would say.
It hurts more. Straight to the bone. Just what?
1 count only from the demigod of death. Getting out of that, making sure his shoulders were not on the mat for more than a second. Irish whip. Funny Bone eats the corner, and a big flying forearm from the handsome devil.
Have you ever had to wrestle one of these two weirdos?
I've had to wrestle both of them, yes.
Bless your heart. You're still sitting here?
Yeah, I'm still sitting here.
Wow.
I've been here all night.
You have.
Jeez! You running
Whoa!
into a kick, and we got to stretch it out. It's important to stay limber.
Look at you.
Look at you.
Oh.
Only 2.
Almost. Come on. I can't believe I'm cheering for one of these two, but I am.
A big shot to the nape of the skeleton neck. A Funny Bone.
Oh.
Just going back and forth here. And a big forearm returned. Sheesh.
Look at that.
They are just wailing away at each other.
Gosh, they're both standing. Still.
These are hay makers. Makers of hay.
Another.
Right to the temple. The exposed temple. And Riv might be taking his eyes off the prize a little bit, letting these fans get inside his head.
Uh-oh.
Big knee. Another one.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Gosh, I did hear it.
Funny Bone. Another Irish whip, but it gets reversed. Again, Funny Bone eating the turnbuckle. But runs right into a back elbow, does Riv.
Look at that. He's been wobbly this whole match. All those shots to the head are taking a toll on Rivera. Oh.
Funny Bone's just trying to take the head off of the shoulders.
Is he telling him where to go or aiming at him? Aiming. Oh.
Was that a real gun?
I don't know. Landis did not do a very good check.
Yeah.
Concealing weapons.
Brought that international object
yeah.
on.
Must have been plastic. Didn't go through the metal detector. Oh no. Well, he's got a lot of cushioning if he misses.
And Funny Bone off the ropes.
Oh.
But Riv able to counter into that European uppercut.
That might have cracked the skull.
Pile driver, 1, 2.
Oh,
only 2.
Just 2. Just 2.
What a pile driver. Dropping Funny Bone right onto the top of that cranium. Not only is that going to hurt his head, that's going to jar your neck. That's going to go down into your latissimus dorsi muscles in your back.
Good word. Sounds painful. Oh.
But Funny Bone has had about enough of getting picked up and dropped. And they are in opposing corners here.
Now what?
Come on, boy, what else you got?
Funny Bone asking for more.
Jeez. Oh, well. He gave Rivera one big one.
Gets reversed. And Riv now charging in again.
Oh, deja vu.
Huge.
Get over here!
Bicycle knee. Into big Northern Lights suplex into the buckles.
Is that setting him up? That might do it. He might not need to do anything else. No!
So close.
That close. That close.
I cannot believe it.
Rivera holding his own against the former champion.
And Funny Bone could be signaling for the end here.
No.
Could be going for that patented demon stomp.
Not a fan.
No, neither am I. I've taken it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. He's heavier than he looks. He's got the density of a dying sun.
Yeah. Whoa.
Rolling through. Bicycle kick.
That's even worse.
Funny Bone now could be going for a Death Valley driver. Riv out the back. Hooking Bone into a
One
Death
for his
Valley
own.
driver.
Oh, into the corner.
And drops him right on the back of his head. 1, 2. No, only 2.
Not quite.
And Riv has to be wondering, what else can he do here?
Jeez. Just glue him to the ground, glue his shoulders down, something. Keep him down there for 3 seconds.
Why has no one ever thought of that?
I don't know. See? I'm full of ideas over here.
There's a hardcore match later. Maybe Toby Reynolds would do that.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, driving Riv right into the buckles. Funny Bone charging in. Funny Bone runs into a foot. Up and over.
Oh, boy.
Gets caught, though.
A little too close to home over here. So your job is to block me so I don't get hurt.
I got one arm. I can't do it that way.
That's all it takes.
And Bone now.
No.
Big step up in Sagiri. And Funny Bone
Great.
could be looking for that demon stomp.
Please, no.
Here it comes.
Shoot.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner and advancing into the next round. Funny Bone.
What a huge victory. Once Funny Bone realized that he couldn't out-creep Anthony Rivera, he just went for an all-out assault. He's coming away with a big W. Moving on in this tournament is your demigod of death, Funny Bone.
That was a close call, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the commentary table the commissioner at Best of the West. Give it up for Alexander G. Bernard.
AGB, thank you for joining me here.
How do you do, Monsieur Voorhees?
I do well. I do pretty well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you, sir?
I am doing quite well. I should hope you're doing well. We're paying you handsomely to do a good job.
That is a true fact. I'm getting paid way too much to do this. But let's not take up any more time. Let's get this next match rolling on.
This is a tag team match. Official in charge of this contest, referee Wiggles. Introducing first from Smoker, California. Bringing tonight 420 breaks they had. Next stop, Stoner Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at Rick Scott and Scott Rick Stoner, twin Stoner Brothers, one of the most legendary tag teams in California wrestling.
Oh yeah, you and I ourselves are known for our tag team prowess, and we are very familiar with both Rick Scott and Scott Rick.
And their opponents from Portland, Oregon, currently on tour, weighing tonight at 410 pounds. They are the Rock God Ricky Gibson and Freak Nasty Eddie Pearl. 4 minutes of you.
4 minutes of heat have declared themselves officially the greatest band in professional wrestling. I've not heard their music unless that is something music. That's really rocky music.
That wasn't them.
Well, then I take that back.
Yeah. Now, this is another team that I'm very familiar with. I have gone up against 4 minutes of heat, and they are deceptively good. You might not think it when you watch them, but you gotta keep your eyes on them at all times. The bell has rung.
Quick timeout from 4 minutes of heat. Need to fluff the hair.
Feathering the mullets.
Make sure all appearances are set as the Stoner Brothers do the same. That would be Rick Scott, I believe.
Yes, that is Ricky. On the apron is Scotty. Huge collar and elbow tie-up. And Ricky going right into a hammer lock. Locking up the hammer of Ricky Gibson. 2 Rickies right now in the ring.
Ricky on Ricky violence here. The power of the Stoner Brothers cannot be overstated, however.
Oh my God!
Perfectly on display.
And Gibson taking a bump all the way to the unforgiving concrete floor.
Gibson, I think, thrown for an absolute loop. Knocked on his keystone out of the ring. Then the power of the Stoner Brothers and the tag team cohesion of being twin brothers.
Oh yeah, these guys know each other's thoughts before they think them. That is the kind of connection that the Stoner Brothers have with each other.
And for those few in our audience that may not be familiar with the Stoner Brothers, the key to distinguishing between them, Ricky has those chain tattoos on his arms, where Scotty does not. So that's how you can distinguish Ricky in the ring at the moment.
And a big eye poke.
I'm just trying to make the match. No, I don't want to.
Oh, and that was uncalled for.
Eye poke? Guy? How old are you?
27 years young. Ricky Gibson has quite a future ahead of him.
Oh, not if he keeps getting his wrists all locked up. Armbar takeover right into a top wrist lock. Not only is Rick Scott Stoner strong, he is well versed in wrestling in all aspects.
Is that why he wears the amateur headgear?
Yes, not only to protect his ears, his sensitive, uncauliflowered ears, but also because wrestling says, oh my God, what a cane to the arm.
This match has been all Stoner Brothers so far. Is continuing to work the torque on that arm.
Oh, I've been on the receiving end of this. Bombs away!
Gibson is thrown clear across the ring. 4 minutes of heat. He's to find a way to turn this momentum around. It has been entirely Stoner Brothers' offense to this point. Oh.
And he just chopped his chest out of his chest here.
Absolutely obliterating the pectoral muscles, which connect back to the arm they were attacking earlier. Can limit the mobility in the arm now.
And this crowd wants to see another one. And Scotty, oh my God, huge cane. And Scotty's like, I think he's had enough. And tags back into his brother.
Ricky can barely remain on his feet at this point.
Oh my God.
learn much about the strategy and the scheming of 4 minutes of heat. If there's a time for that, the time is now. Whoa, they need to be in survival mode just like that. Quick splash.
There's a tag. And Ricky, oh no, that's not where you want to be. A huge German out of the monkey flip.
Perhaps an error. Eddie Pearl is now in the ring.
Oh no. Into another big German.
Disregard that point. It was just more suplexes. Cover.
1, 2, only 2 after that big assisted German. And another big cane right across the face of Eddie Pearl.
Eddie Pearl now draped on the bottom rope. You have to wonder now what kind of strategy they could devise in order to take down the Stoner Brothers.
I gotta tell you, if I was in the ring right now, my strategy would to be stop getting slapped across the face. Big backup. Line tag. And Ricky runs right into a forearm. Slingshot. Russian leg sweep.
Onto the knees.
That is not good for your back. 2, only 2.
They call that move a back sabbath. Oh, another cover. So 1 count.
Back Sabbath? Is that what you said?
Yes, that was what they call it. Back sabbath. They were very concerned with telling me about the names of the moves and the names of their poses. So it goes to tell you what the mindset of 4 minutes of heat are.
The poses have names.
Yes, they say they are the best posers in professional wrestling.
Inside joke. And now, Pearl taking Rick Scott over to the corner. And Ricky Gibson all the way up to the top. And crowns him.
Another shot to the rib, pulled right in the cover.
But only a 1 count. Again, only 1. Smart strategy. Every time that Rick Scott has to kick out, he's exerting energy.
That was 3. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. I believe that should be the end of the match.
That's how math works. I don't know that that's how wrestling competition works, however.
I mean, if 4 minutes of heat tells me it's true, it's probably true.
Is that how life works?
That's how 4 minutes of heat works.
And a huge neck breaker. Only 2, says referee, what's his name?
The referee Wiggles.
Wiggles, that's right.
At least you're not doing that chat thing. Take that.
And Gibson laying in a huge rear chin lock here.
4 minutes of heat has finally managed to get some effective offense on the Stoner Brothers here. Scotty has got to get back to his brother.
And he is doing it. He is moving Ricky Gibson's feet like dancing with your dad when you're like 4 years old. And a big roaring forearm, bringing in Scotty, but distracting Wiggles. Enough for Ricky Gibson to throw in a chokehold.
Excellent tag team strategy. Managing the referee, managing the space in the ring, and goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. That's what tag team wrestling is all about. That referee is an asset. You have to manage their attention just as much as you do to manage your opponents.
I'm sure Wiggles has been called worse. And now just choking Rick Scott across that rope. And those aren't just ropes, those are steel elevator cables being driven across the throat.
Indeed. Of course, holding on for the full 4 count as you would expect of a talented band.
That's what bands do.
1, 2, 3, 4, and go.
And a big punch to the face. Ricky doesn't know where Ricky is, but he gets caught. And a huge belly-to-belly suplex.
And this is the moment Ricky's been looking for now. He needs to get back to his brother. Scott is the much fresher man.
Ricky throwing his own body parts around. And there's a tag into Scotty. And Scotty's coming in. Ducks the close. Oh, my God. Roman Reigns. Oh no, got caught.
Called his shot. 4 minutes of heat, took advantage.
But Scotty runs all the way through that clothesline.
I think their heads hit there.
Roman Reigns. Oh!
That's uncouth.
1, 2.
And break up the cover and elbow drops his own partner.
Action too fast to call here. Jeez. Oh no. And a destroyer on Pearl. And this is not where you want to be. Whiz bomb.
Just to the body, but you can see the way the neck whiplashes. And after all those suplexes and landing from the head, it was just too much. That cover was academic.
A huge victory.
Stoner Brothers.
That's right, baby. We're Stoner Brothers.
They
and
are.
We're here for Virgil Flynn. Forever.
Matchup. If anybody has seen Ricky Gibson's nipple, can you please return to the commentary table? Thank you very much. Now, before we get this started, if you guys are feeling hungry, we got some awesome food in the snack bar. Go and check that out. We also have Rafflemania tickets for awesome prizes during intermission. All proceeds go to the Flynn family. Are you guys ready for another round one tournament match?
Did you miss me?
Always. Always, Kyle Newport.
Official in charge of this contest, referee Reed Matthews.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
From Oakland, she's the defender of her crown.
As always, when I commentate Dark Sheik matches, I will try to be as unbiased as possible, but it's difficult because that's my partner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm known to be a little subjective myself.
I've heard that about you.
What? No more talking to AJ.
I told you, I don't even know who that guy
That's
is.
good. Looks like you got an athletic partner there.
Oh yeah, she comes to play. And playtime is caution time, which is all the time.
I love you too. I love you too. I love everyone.
Oh. Psych. Well, I hope you got your tetanus shot.
The Mexican werewolf, El Chupacabra.
I didn't think they were real.
Oh, they are.
They are very real.
There's at least one left.
Yeah. These must be Chupi's owners over here.
Can anyone really own Chupacabra?
I don't know. I don't know. He needs to be put back on a leash.
And as I said earlier about Kenny K.
Oh, Lord.
As I said about Kenny K and Daniel Torch knowing each other, these two know each other very, very well.
Gross.
Hope you had your shots, man. It's not rocket.
I didn't realize it was that kind of show.
Yeah. Well, someone needs to take R. Kelly's spot, I guess.
Is he not?
There's an opening. Ay, ay, ay.
How do you check a Chupacabra for
I don't know.
weapons? A Chupacabra is a weapon.
First, you start by putting on gloves. Oh, now he's embarrassed.
We've all been there.
I guess. Now he's shy.
Danger! Danger! Back in the ring. Come on. He's gonna say. Sheik, are you ready? Chippy, are you ready? Bring that back.
Nailed it.
It's job security for me with you out here.
Chupacabra.
I'm not gonna wrestle here if you do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is a great line, but I can understand it.
Chupacabra showing off the skills of a Disney cartoon.
Come on, Sheik! Kick him in the face!
Sound strategy.
Right, yeah.
She was just kidding!
Look at the balance. Look at the balance.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow, impressive. Animal Wars.
This crane kick setting up. Whoa!
Oh, careful.
And Chupacabra playing
Careful.
it safe and smart. As smart as a werewolf could be. And a huge collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Dark Sheik locking up the arm.
Pulling the fur, looks like, too. What do you call it? Fur?
Yeah.
Fur?
Mange. Roll through. And countering that wrist lock into a wrist lock up zone does Chupacabra. And Dark Sheik is not about to give up to a wrist lock. Chupi is trying to break the wrist of my partner.
That would... You guys could go to Sadie's together.
And now biting.
Oh,
biting
man.
at the fingers. The well-manicured fingers
Gross.
of the Dark Sheik.
She just got her nails did. I'm sure he's had worse in his mouth.
Yeah. It's your fault. Roadkill.
Yes.
It's really whatever.
Yeah.
Trash dog. Sheik now. Cautiously. Going in for the strike and taking out a leg.
There you go. Or a paw.
Sure. Into this toe hold, this spinning, modified spinning toe hold into like a knee bar here.
Keep that thing off its feet.
But Chupacabra able to reverse the pressure.
Wow.
Okay. Flipping Sheik to her back. She's got him.
What kind of pep talk did you give your partner for tonight?
You got this. Is all she needs
Look
to
at you.
hear.
What a teammate.
There is no lack of confidence in the Dark Sheik.
I can
tell you.
I can understand that.
Huge DDT driving the heel into the canvas, sending a shockwave through the knees. But Sheik sweeps the leg.
Creative.
Sheik now.
Look at this.
Uh-oh. Locking up Chupi.
Holy smokes.
Into some kind of paradise lock.
That is no paradise.
And all
Word. How do you say yes in Chupacabra? Chupacabres.
Oh man, Sheik is just finding new ways to tie Chupi.
Look at that. That's a quick way to do it. Nope, just one.
Only a 1 count. And Chupacabra, Wise needing to get that.
Whoa. Oh, that's not going to feel good. That doesn't feel good.
Pulling back on the arms while simultaneously pulling down on the neck.
Sheik trying to reach the ropes.
So close.
Just a bit outside.
And 1, 2. Chupacabra almost getting pinned while trying to hang on to this submission hold. And Sheik now biting. Sheik now biting.
Fair game in this one.
There's nowhere you can run.
Oh,
wow.
Kick right to the neck.
Oh.
And a huge chop to the
Ouchie.
exposed ribs of Chupacabra.
Too close.
Right here in front of us.
Too close. Oh.
And pelvis first.
Get him again. Oh, there you go.
Innovative double stomp by my partner. And Sheik now rolling Chupi in. And Dark Sheik taking a moment to calm herself.
Good
She
idea.
gets riled up. She gets into that berserker barrage like Wolverine, and she needs a moment
Oh, yeah.
to calm back down.
Gotta stay focused against that weirdo.
Drops a
Big knee.
right across the eye bone of Chupacabra, the orbital socket.
Sheik getting no love.
And Dark Sheik now going for an Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline. Up and around into the Mexican leg sweep.
Wow.
Into a senton.
That do it?
1, 2, only 2. Oh man, Chupacabra going into that patented maneuver. Hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick. Chupi pulling out all the stops here. 1, 2.
Close call there.
The Dark Sheik, even from her back, still fighting up. And
Rude. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
Goes right into a camel clutch and raking at the face.
Oh, no. Not that you could mess that face up anymore.
I mean, he is a werewolf. Oh, and now Sheik returns the
Look
favor.
at this.
Anything you can do, I can pee on you too. You know that old saying? And now,
Oh, that's nice.
being shoved into the corner and now repeated stomps and kicks. And now just stepping on the clavicle of the Chupacabra.
You are full of impressive medical terms.
I've broken things.
Yes.
I learned anatomy.
Oh, I guess
Breaking it.
so. One way to do it.
If you know a better one, I'd like you to tell me. And Chupacabra now. Chupi fighting from underneath. Doing his best
there
to
we go.
get out of this trap.
Yeesh. Huge stomps to Chupi.
Chupi just locked in the corner. Dark Sheik not relenting a bit. But Chupi creating a little bit of separation with those elbows to the midsection. Arguably the strongest part of Dark Sheik, those shredded abs.
Oh yeah. Wow. Holy smokes. Almost knocked the red out of her hair.
Oh my God, what an insane blue thunder bomb. Double knees. Could be going for that rolling senton. And all of...
Wow. That bladder is full. Oh, sure. Why not? Why not?
What are we doing here?
Why not?
Family friendly here.
Yeah, that was out the window in about 4 minutes.
And Chupi, so proud of himself. Scoop, slam, and Chupacabra could be going up top. Might be looking for that twisting moonsault.
Let's hope for your partner's sake she gets out of the way just in time. Oh, look at this. Oh. Was that a rake to the eyes?
I couldn't tell what that was, but I'm sure. No, she admitted it. She's like, yeah, rake to the eyes.
Honest broad. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the 20s.
Sure. It is the 20s.
You're right. And Dark Sheik.
Where are they going from here? Oh, that's not good.
Sheik collapsing in a heap. Chupacabra ascending to the top.
Oh boy.
Could be going for that moonsault.
Nobody home.
No way. What else can these two do to each other here?
No idea. Euthanize each other?
Sure, that's a weird dark option that you went for right away, but that's fine.
At this point.
And Dark Sheik now stalking her prey.
Oh.
Big shot right to the jawbone.
Oh.
And another big punch.
I can do that now.
Oh. And Chupacabra with a slap right across the neck. Shot across the scapulae. Chupacabra. Shot after shot. And a huge kick right to the head of Chupacabra. Chupi may be out cold. Irish whip. It's reversed into a chop. Two big wapas.
Waking up the Chupi. That's never smart.
And Chupacabra now could be going for sliced bread numero dos, but no! Dark Sheik had it well scouted.
Heads up. Wow.
Complex. All impact on the back of the head.
That could be it. 1, 2. No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, wait. That wasn't her real hair?
No. Dark Sheik, not happy. Snatched her
I was
wig off.
deceived the whole time. I hate when that happens.
And now, Sheik.
Wow. Oh. Is this a darker Sheik?
Oh, no, that's only one shade of Sheik. And Sheik now full of confidence. Knows that she has this in the bag. Big gig across the head. And now, Dark Sheik.
This could be it.
Could be going for the Shia Crescent. But Chupacabra.
Nope.
Shoving Sheik off. Ducks the clothesline. Handspring. Kick right to the face.
1, 2.
No.
Not quite. Not
You were
quite.
so fast earlier.
And Dark Sheik complaining about maybe a slow count. Or at least an inconsistent one.
Fair enough.
Sheik going into a fireman's carry. Locking up the head.
Chupi not having it.
Chupi wiggling out. Oh! Spinning back kick. Could be going for that Adios powerbomb.
Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, no! Sheik's still alive.
Chupacabra has put many, many individuals away with that very move, but Dark Sheik able to kick out.
Back up to the top. This never ever ends well.
No, Chupi, not sure what he's going for.
Oh boy.
Hooking up both arms. And Sheik needs to get out of this, needs to unlock the fingers, and she does. Sheik able to drop back down.
That's up.
Rolls through. Oh, wow. Rolling slap.
Chupi might be out on his bottom.
And now Sheik ascending all the way up to meet Chupacabra.
Whoa.
Getting a huge Frankensteiner off the top. And going for that Shia crescent. And she nails it. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Dark Sheik.
What a win for my partner. And she is advancing to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Best of the West. I am once again joined by Alexander G. Bernard, and we are ready for more action.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship. Official in charge of this contest, referee Wiggles.
We have some exciting cross-promotional title match here for you this evening as Steven Tresario defends the APW Light Heavyweight Championship against the Wiseguy.
Introducing first the challenger from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing tonight at 220 pounds, the Wiseguy.
Despite my lamentations, my pleas to APW management not to give Wiseguy a title match, and to follow in my footsteps of barring him from title competition. They threatened to pull the match if they did not receive this matchup. So here you are, in defiance of my orders, the Wiseguy receiving a title match on a Best of the West event.
I take it you don't like the Wiseguy?
I can't say I care much for him.
Okay.
He has a lot of excuses. He whines a lot. They should call him the Wine Guy.
Oh. Interesting.
I knew a laugh. It's a very clever joke.
I knew a guy called the Wine Guy, although he's probably way different.
And his opponent from Paradise 2, coming at 190 SPM, he is the All-Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is the Red Snapper, Steven Tresario.
Steven Tresario, someone I know very well, and he has been all business the past couple of years, culminating in a big win of that Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Now, you'll note that AJ Kirsch is not accompanying Steven Tresario, as he usually would. AJ Kirsch, unfortunately, could not be here this evening.
He does commentary and accompanies people to the ring?
And he does.
Wow.
He said he wanted to manage. He couldn't decide whom, so I assigned him Steven Tresario personally.
I see.
And the two have grown to something of a rapport. Though that greatest icon of Tresario's success that you see there, that APW Light Heavyweight Championship, was similarly gained without Kirsch's assistance. So we'll see if that turns to be a boon or a hindrance to Steven Tresario.
We shall see. We're in this together, you and I.
Two of the most athletic competitors on the Best of the West roster.
Oh yeah, they are shredded cheddar right here.
Despite my reservations of the choice of contender, it should be one heck of a match.
And this one is underway. Steven Tresario looking all business. And you better be when you're in the ring with Wiseguy.
Wiseguy is always business, as he will tell you about the business. Ever so much.
Huge waistlock takedown by Steven Tresario, showing off the power in the legs to be able to lift Wiseguy.
Snap from Tresario. I would consider that something of a surprising beginning. I would inherently give the power advantage to Wiseguy. Tresario managed to get some early power offense that Wiseguy is using the technical route to overcome. A reversal of roles to my expectations, at least.
Oh, I agree. Steven Tresario, he's got the technical prowess of someone who's been 12, 15 years in this business.
So young. So much more to accomplish. Wiseguy
almost went for a dragon sleeper there. Sorry to cut you off, AGB.
Tresario, though, attacks the ankle to reverse that pressure and now goes to the head himself.
Deep headlock here. And Wiseguy, wise enough to keep that shoulder off of the mat so as not to be counted out.
There we go! Come on, Wiseguy! Come on, Tresario!
Interesting to see. Tresario has gone somewhat of a... on me as he comes off the ropes.
Wow!
Big knockdown. Wow! Though Tresario, I would say, has the less muscular frame. He definitely knows how to utilize that power.
Yes, but the momentum was on Tresario's side there. Hitting the ropes, getting a little bit of extra movement speed to collide with this gigantic beef castle that is the Wiseguy.
Please do not say beef castle on my show again. I do not like the way that rolls off the top.
Oh, okay.
And that technical acumen again of Tresario mentioned earlier.
Yes, tight top wrist lock, and now locking Wiseguy's own arm around his neck. Trying to cut off the blood supply to the brain using his own arm.
It takes a lot to catch Wiseguy off guard. With all the experience he has with Tresario, managing to tangle up with Wiseguy in ways he might not have an answer for.
Oh yeah, Wiseguy's got to be, what, 13, 14 years in the business? I believe he started around the same time I did. And that man is a wrestling machine. So yes, very surprising that he has been caught kind of unawares here. Quick roll up one. Only one. You are not gonna pull the wool over the eyes of the Wiseguy.
The Wiseguy, you see how quickly he grabbed that rope, tried to force a break? I think Wiseguy's on the defense at the moment.
Definitely, that he's trying to get some feeling back into the hand. His elbow seems to be taking a brunt of this offense here. And Wiseguy, deep headlock.
Smart. Needed to get some immediate offense to try to change the pace and momentum of the matchup. See if Tresario has an answer now to that power and strength of the Wiseguy.
Trying to counter out back into that top wrist lock. And he does, and another big roll up one. But again, only one, and Wiseguy again gets to the rope.
Huge slam, elbow drop, classic Tresario.
Big combination of offense. Steven hits the ropes, and again. And Wiseguy with that gigantic vertical leap.
The best drop kick in wrestling today, for my money.
Interesting perspective. I'm not going to say you're wrong. That was a beautiful kick and a beautiful elbow right to the back of the cranium of Stevie T.
Now, Wiseguy has been known to fight very mean and very dirty. Tresario, AJ Kirsch has been trying to bring him onto a lighter path of sportsmanship and fairness in that hierarchy. We'll see if without his presence, Tresario reverts back to his old tricks.
It's a good question. Will he go to the underhanded tactics? So far, he has not. He's just been trying to get some quick submissions, some quick pinfalls.
An excellent point. Tresario has been trying to end this early. I wonder if perhaps he sees a threat in the Wiseguy. Wiseguys cardio will make ending any matchup with him early quite a feat.
Oh yeah, of course you see a threat of Wiseguy. Look at him. He's the shape of a literal hourglass. His shoulders are wider than door frames. Irish whip out the back into a jaw jacker. And Steven could be going for that pop-up drop kick. Big drop kick of his own.
Slow to the drop kick though. Cover.
Only one count.
Tresario grabbing at the foot. Perhaps there's an injury here. Perhaps that's why he was trying to end the matchup early.
That's a fair point. He is walking with a little bit of a limp. Even on the entrance, I noticed it a little bit. There's a little less pep in his step, a little less snap in his step, if you will. Wow. Did you hear that, AGB?
Still ringing in my ears as drives the heel into the bottom of the jaw.
I guess that answers your question on if he's going to revert to some underhanded tactics. And a big chop across the gigantic pectorals of the Wiseguy.
Sorry, I'm proud of that NorCal snug mentality. Really brings those hard hits in.
And going around into that Indian burn.
All day!
And now Stevie T charging in. He gets caught with a huge leg lariat.
That's that explosiveness of the Wiseguy. At any moment, he can pull that out and mess up your face.
Huge standing moonsault, beautifully done, but only two.
This match has been a fairly back and forth affair, though. I'll give the general edge to Tresario. Wiseguy needs to press an advantage now if he wants to have a chance at that light heavyweight championship.
You are not wrong. Wiseguy now going on to the attack. Suplex, dropping Steven right across his back.
Feel the snap in that suplex, the force generated from the hips of the Wiseguy. Muscles on muscles.
And a big Driving the elbows into the skull. Repeatedly.
Tresario wisely makes his way to the ropes, but Wiseguy now seems to be finding his groove. Goes for the cover.
Each cover by the Wiseguy is deep, and all of his body weight is across the pecs, forcing Steven's shoulders down, making it that much harder for Steven to kick out.
So that forget about it.
Watch out, double stomp!
Classic Tresario again, shoots the half.
A little close to the ropes here. No! Wiseguy.
Close to the ropes to your point, but Tresario, that growing ring acumen, made sure to hook the far leg so that leg couldn't get hooked. Still, not enough. Wiseguy still able to kick out.
Able to kick out, but has not been able to get up off of his back. He is really feeling it right now. Holding where it hurts. The spine. But Wiseguy able to mount a little bit of a comeback here. Goes for a knee, but it gets caught.
What is this?
Pops him up. Into a backpack stunner. But again, a big kick out.
What a unique and deep cover there by Tresario. Managed to get the pressure on the shoulders from that awkward position, but what's Tresario feeling now?
He is hyped right now. He is ready for something bad.
Look at those
Could be going for that axe kick.
Snap.
And he nails it. 1, 2, oh, again. After that big axe kick. And Steven is not done. Could be setting him up for another one here.
Push the pressure, push the offense to Wiseguy. It's what you have to
Off
do.
the back. But Wiseguy able to get out of the way of that assisted jumping axe kick.
Awkward landing for Tresario.
And a big knee right to the cheek. Into a standing blockbuster. And both men are down.
Wiseguy trying to roll to the cover, but I don't think he realized how far Tresario moved to escape.
Oh yeah, Steven may not look like he's conscious right now, but the instincts of him to not only roll away from Wiseguy, but to end up on his stomach, not his back. So it would be that much harder to get pinned. 1,
tries.
2, no, only 2.
As you said, the instincts of Steven, those instincts to not just make sure his body was far away, make sure he was lying on his stomach, force Wiseguy to exert energy and buy him the time he needs to recuperate, remember where he is, kick out.
Steven now using those ropes to get back to his feet, trying to exert as little energy as possible, trying to conserve energy. And Wiseguy hits the top turnbuckle knee first. And now could be going for that twisted snap. And nails it.
Oh, almost spiked the Wiseguy there.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God! I have never seen anyone kick out of that.
Tresario now manic, in a frenzy, trying to hook it up again, do whatever it takes to put away the Wiseguy.
Wiseguy out the back.
Forget about it.
Driving Steven face first into the canvas. Can he capitalize?
Again, Wiseguy very far away though. Needs to get across the ring if he's going to cover Tresario.
But Wiseguy trying his best to crawl over there, but it's just not happening for him.
Still recovering from that twisted snap. It was a nasty landing on his head. Those instincts we talk about. Oh, here comes the cover.
No, only
2.9 right there.
Steven holding on to that championship title just that much longer.
Unsurprisingly, this has become a contest of inches. The cardio and the stamina of both these two men is very well known. Comes down to who can pull it out in the clutch moments like this. Tresario clutching at the back of his head. Wiseguy using the ropes to support himself.
Wise guy's up to the second. Steven has no idea. But he gets caught right under the chin. 1, 2, 3.
Here's our winner and still the All-Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Red Snapper, Steven Tresario.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Tresario used that thumb pad. We've seen him use it before as a spike. So without that Jiminy Cricket AJ Kirsch here, looks like Tresario has fallen back to his old ways.
He's collecting a thumbprint.
That's unsettling. I didn't know that was a thing he was doing.
Sure, you know, he thumbed him and now he took his thumb. It's an exchange. You know, a barter system.
That's unsettling. I might need to do a background check on him now. Who knows what that can mean? Ew.
That's enough for me! I want to hear y'all make some noise for Virgil Flynn! I wish you were here, man. You know nothing more than defense against you, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Best of the West, and we are getting into another tournament match. I am once again joined by Kyle Newport.
Hey!
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Official in charge of this contest, referee Reed Matthews. This is a first round tournament match. Introducing first from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing tonight at 190 pounds.
Honoring the
He
one and
is
only.
the talk of the town, Joe
So, 2002 called. They need all of that back.
Joe DeSoul, the Soul Man. He is ready for action.
Yikes.
A very, very close personal friend of Virgil Flynn III, helping run the school VF3 Productions. And a win here would mean so much to this man.
One spot left in the second round. Let's see who's gonna get it.
That's right. Keep talking about me.
and his opponent from Wiseguy, California, weighing tonight at 155 pounds. He is Virgil's lifelong wrestling wife, the Angry Dragon, Mike Hayashi.
Wow.
Getting started.
All right. Little memento to Virgil.
Yes, and speaking of people that helped train at Virgil Flynn III Productions, Hayashi, another trainer at that school, has known Virgil for so long. And he also would love to get to the next round in this tournament and hopefully take it all the way. Oh man, flipping through to reverse the pressure.
Sounds like these two know a lot about each other. We'll see how that one goes.
Roll through into a kip up, into a hammerlock, into a headlock.
Wow.
Headlock takeover, and Soul Man is right where he does not want to be.
Says no.
Oh, only one. Joe DeSoul going into the quick head scissors, locking those legs.
Those legs too strong for Hayashi to kip out of them.
Oh yeah, Hayashi tried to get out.
Oh.
And now just rolling around, but with the pressure on either side of the neck.
Mr. Hayashi? Says no!
Hayashi now getting back up to a vertical base, trying to slide his head out from between the legs.
Still, oh, there we go.
Into a quick drop kick. And Joe DeSoul regretting ever doing that head scissor.
Yeah.
And Hayashi, an honorable warrior, allowing Joe DeSoul to get back to his feet.
Look at that. Quick kick by Joe DeSoul.
Joe DeSoul wanting none of that.
Hey-oh.
Hayashi
getting madder and madder after every shot.
just absorbing.
Oh, that one stings.
the impact.
That one stings. Oh, little receipt. Oh, there we go. That's one way to end it.
Joe DeSoul, knowing he did
has
not
no idea where he's at. That poor turnbuckle.
Hayashi having no idea where he is. His eyes were gouged. And a huge Jay Diesel right to the side of the face.
Pointed at you for that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Could be going for another one.
Oh, my. Are you kidding?
Driving the elbow into the side of the ear, the temple. That is a vicious maneuver.
I have never seen that. That was horrible.
Oh, yeah. The Jay Diesel.
Oy, that's just as bad.
No, not according to Hayashi.
Talk of the town, baby!
Oh, and now, huge chop across the chest. And Joe DeSoul backing himself into a corner and eats a big European uppercut. Oh, making a pair.
That one still looks like it hurt, even if he's not from Europe. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll be talking about that one all over town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I think Hayashi's going to listen to the fans. Yep. Aye.
That is no fun. And Joe DeSoul is like,
Take a minute. Take a minute. Take a couple. You earned it.
Take a little, what's the opposite of a victory lap?
Shame walk?
I've never met him before.
Oh. Right in the face.
And Hayashi quick to grab the Soul Man in a front face lock. Could be going for a suplex. But the Soul out the back. Into a drop toe hold.
Hayashi's quick with those maneuvers. Oh!
And a senton right across the spine.
1. Just 2.
2. And Joe DeSoul is now backpedaling.
Oh,
Eating another big euro.
You're both so great.
And again, Hayashi trying to make the Soul Man a little taller.
sheesh. Stretch that neck out.
Irish whip. Off the ropes. No. Soul Man hangs on.
Whoa.
Gets out of the way.
Hayashi hung up.
Drive.
Wow. Oh, that'll do
Big
it.
hurricane kick right
Holy
to the
smokes.
face.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2. Oh,
No.
Talk of the town, baby.
I don't. Yeah, which one?
Does Fresno talk?
Not about him.
And a big knee right to the bread basket. That basket that you put bread in. Into a Russian leg.
Flatbread now. Thank you. I'll be here all night. See, look at that. That one in me.
Only one that time. Taking a little bit too long there to Joe DeSoul. That is not what you do when you're in the ring with the angry dragon.
Ask him. Says no.
Hayashi has a knee right between his
That can't feel good.
shoulder blades.
Oh.
But a big kick to the head will get you out of most situations.
Sure.
That's how I used to end dates. This isn't going well.
No. Back of the head. They ever call you back?
No.
No. It's on them.
Yeah.
Oh.
My God. Hayashi's got those lethal feet. And a big forearm now. Hayashi sending shot after shot.
Oh my God.
Charge again.
Oh.
And a huge knee. Setting him up. Could be going for that patented cutter.
Oh. Didn't happen.
But Joe DeSoul says no.
Joe might know him too well. Oh.
Into a quick neck breaker.
1, 2. Not quite. Not quite for Joe.
Just trying to wear down the angry dragon is Joe DeSoul. And the crowd now starting to get behind Hayashi.
Hey-o.
Oh, and a big kick to the upper chest.
Yikes. Kids learning a whole lot of new words tonight. Yeah. Earmuffs, buddy. Earmuffs. Oh, good. Hearing that one. Hearing that one. Oh.
Oh, blocks that punch. Into a huge enziguri. And Joe DeSoul dumped unceremoniously, which is a word I only say on commentary, to the outside. But Joe DeSoul,
Right in the face.
And
where's Joe going?
Calling for a dive out. Is this going to be the first one that we actually
Don't do it, Joe. No, 0 for 3 tonight. 0 for 3.
So many European uppercut counters to that.
Everyone watches everyone's film.
Gets caught. Into a
Wow, that could do it.
1, 2.
Not quite. Not quite.
Joe DeSoul having those many cutter variations well scouted. And a big punch right to the chin. And a huge Jay Diesel to the side of the head.
Come on, Joe, bring that corner.
Oh.
Hayashi hits the buckles hard and And Soul Man could be going for that big boot, but no, stops himself, gets caught. And a big shot. And now this time,
Got it.
huge cutter.
Went.
Referee counting that phantom pin.
Where is? I think he had him for 3. I don't know where he's going.
He wants something bigger.
Looks like it. This doesn't look safe.
Oh, I agree.
Wow.
Outside in, moonsault, 2. Only 2.
All that work. All that work.
Trying to impress his friend here. Could be calling.
Asking the roof if he should spin a few more times.
Could be going for that Virgil Flynn the third.
Is that what he was doing? Oh my gosh. Oh,
450. But no,
Not
Soul
quite.
Man hits him. Hits him off of the top rope.
just enough to get him a little wobbly.
Yeah, knocked him off balance, dropping him. Talk to the town, in case you forgot.
Yeah.
And again, going right for the eyeball. Could be going for a big superplex, but Hayashi not having any of it. Headbutt. And the Soul Man,
That's up.
quick to his feet. Hayashi misses with that high cross body.
Big boot.
Soul Man now. Could be going for that big jumping neck breaker.
Oh, all by himself.
Hayashi hanging on to the ropes.
Hayashi stretching it out. Oh, he probably shouldn't yell it out before you do it.
Going for that patented Virgil Flynn cannonball.
Oh,
Into a flatliner. 2. Only 2.
still 2.
And 4 of these fans wanting to see another one.
There's your talk of the town right there.
He's
Talk of the section.
Hayashi out the back.
Kick to the throat.
Uh-oh, twisting up the arms, getting him all locked up. Drops him right on the back of his head. And that's gotta be it.
Do it!
2. No.
Jeez.
2 again.
What is with these two? They are not wanting to lose this match.
Weird, right?
Who would have thought?
And Hayashi now could be setting up for that inside out. Oh, Acai moonsault. Ducks the clothesline. Kick
Oh.
to the stomach.
Heads up.
Ducks that kick. Whoop.
Oh, Joe lifted him up to his shoulders.
Trying to hook him.
Oh boy. Oh, he hooked him. He hooked him.
2. No, only 2. Hayashi able to get out of that modified Death Valley driver.
That's what 3 sounds like. No one's done it yet.
And Joe Soul has to be thinking, what other moves do I know at this point? He's hit him with all of his biggest maneuvers that I have seen. And now, setting Hayashi.
Oh, back up to the top.
To say to you, my nuts itch.
That's what he said to him?
Yeah.
That's the one thing he had to say to him.
It's a Virgil thing.
Oh, okay.
Virgil used to say that all the time. And they are both jockeying for position here.
They have been up there forever. Neither one of them looks very comfortable.
Joe Soul could be trying to go for some kind of German. No.
That didn't look good.
No, but Hayashi now quick to his feet. And hits a big drop kick right to the midsection. And now it could be time for that 450 splash.
Let's see it.
Here's your winner, the Angry Dragon, Mike Hayashi.
Intermission.
And a huge victory for the Angry Dragon.